this is Gabby. Welcome back to my channel on how to be a work in progress. This week I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to get started working out. A lot of times I think people have a lot of questions and a lot of fears about just getting started and just getting there. But once you get there and you get in the rhythm of things, it's a lot easier to stay consistent and stick to a plan. So here are a couple things that I think you need to know to get started working out and how to be successful doing that. Alright, first thing that you're going to need is proper gym attire. Now, you can wear whatever you're comfortable with. You can wear basketball shorts, you can wear baggy shirts, you can wear actual gym wear. No one honestly gives at the gym what you're wearing. Everybody there is probably too focused on looking at themselves in the mirror to pay attention to anything that you're doing. So just wear whatever you feel like. And there's no need to spend a bunch of money on gym clothes unless you just, have the money and feel like it. Alright, the next thing that you're going to need to be successful is either a gym membership or some gym workout equipment at your house. Now, I personally prefer a membership because it sort of motivates me more to go to the gym. Like, if I'm paying for that, I best be using it. So that's just my personal opinion. Now, not everybody has that in the budget, so there are some things that you can do at home, but there are some more affordable gyms. The one I go to right now, I would say it's like medium on the scale price-wise. So we pay about $70 or $80 a month, plus that's with childcare. I think the childcare is like $10 a month, and that's for both of us at our gym. Now, they will hit you at the beginning with all of those initial fees for just like paying to go there and use the equipment. So that could be a couple $100, but other than that, I think our gym's pretty reasonable priced. Now, you can go to a lower price gym. I know there are some that do deals that are like $10 a month and it's super cheap, but I don't know if those places have childcare. So if you do have children, that may be a little difficult. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, you can always work out from home. You can get yourself some small weights that'll be pretty cheap. You can get some resistant bands, you can use furniture, you can use items around your house. There's plenty of really creative people out there that have done lots of videos on how to work out at home on a budget. I personally cannot do that because I have no self-control or diligence. So if I'm given the option to work out at home, I will 99.9% of the time sit on my hands. So that's just me. Now, the next thing that you're going to need, and possibly the most important, is motivation. If you aren't ready to do the work and put in the work and see the change, no one can help you. No one can make you do that, really, I would say. If you need an accountability partner, a friend, a spouse, whatever, I highly suggest that. My spouse, however, refuses to hold me accountable and chooses to give me whatever I ask for, no matter what. Now, in the beginning, it can be kind of hard, especially those first couple weeks, to keep getting up and going to the gym, especially those first couple days, really, when you're just really sore. So you might want something to help you get there. I personally like to use pre-workout. Now, if you don't like pre-workout, or you don't like just using high stimulants like that, you could always use coffee or tea. Some people use energy drinks, but just like anything with high caffeine content, it is stressful on your heart, so be mindful of that. If you've got history of heart disease in your family, maybe that's not an option for you. The next thing that you're going to need to get started working out is efficient fuel. You're going to need to be putting things in your body that help your body work the way it needs to. You're going to be needing whole grains, you're going to be needing veggies, fruits, complex carbs, proteins. Now, it doesn't matter if you're vegetarian, vegan, or whatever, you need those things. Alright, the last and final thing that you are going to need to successfully start working out is you're going to need to be consistent. If you work out like one day a week and then you stop for like several days and then you eat unhealthy for several days and then you go back next week and maybe work 2 days next week, but then you're eating healthy a little bit, and if you're just doing all that back and forth, you're not ever going to lose weight. My suggestion is 2 to 3 days a week starting out. You don't have to do anything intense. But look up videos, man. There's so much information on the internet nowadays. You can find so many simple things to start you out. I think a lot of people make the mistake of trying to do too much at once. They try to start working out 7 days a week and they're not eating, any junk food at all. It's just all, unprocessed food, and they crash and they give up because that sucks, man. So ease into it. Do 2 to 3 days a week. Add in some fruits and veggies into your life. I still, not right now, but when I'm not doing a hard cut, I still, get some healthy frozen meals. They aren't too horrible for you. They got a lot of sodium, but, they're easy. When you're a mom or you're busy, it's hard to be cooking like that all the time. And, the things that aren't, time consuming cooking wise aren't always stuff that they still require some prep, because it is, fruits and veggies, rice, chicken, whatever. It still requires, even if you're just snacking on veggies, you gotta cut them up. And sometimes for me, that's too much. I just want to pop something in the microwave. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. I hope these tips were helpful for you. I think I'm going to plan on going into greater detail on some of these subjects later on. I hope you will give us a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next week. Thanks!